Teleport to you
Heaps.
then.
Yeah. I mean, all I'm gonna be doing is trying to finish this crafty Rollista stuff and try to get this quest line done real fast, and then once I'm done with this quest line, to get the last skill point. Um, because I get a skill point after completing it. Because of the area within, was it Newport, Highport, whatever that place is. I get a You can go get a skill point.
Okay. Well, I can just like come and help you level, I guess. Then,
Yeah, sure, go for it. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm just gonna be killing shit and get
or
that skill
help you
point.
like. Yeah. Well, then I'll just like. Well, not help you level, but like I'll help you come do the quest and whatnot. Then, and then like once you're done with that, we can just continue back to leveling in delves and shit. Where are you?
I need help.
Teleported to
Help!
you.
Help me. Drown.
This has been like very nostalgic because I still remember doing when they first did not we got this on the console and all that. I still remember doing this, and my god, it was lacking.
It was what lacking?
Laggy. Sorry, I wasn't
Oh,
speaking
why was it
properly.
laggy?
Because there were so many people in the zone that frames couldn't keep up.
Yeah, that was back when like Elder Scrolls was like super new, wasn't it? Back when it like really sucked.
Yeah, back when it was like, oh my god, it's not playable.
Yeah, because I remember when Elder Scrolls first came out, it was completely unviable as an MMO. Like, I remember watching Joe, Angry Joe, play it and stuff, and him
I
talk
don't
about it.
really like him that much. He's just too
Why?
like he always finds the worst in everything, and then he blames he just outright blames the company when it's not all the company. It's not just the company's fault. Yeah, they're making an MMO and they're making uh and it's like brand new and everything, but the, all games were new one. All MMOs were new ones.
That's kind of ignorant to say. Like, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I mean, it is the company's fault. Like, like,
Well,
I
I mean,
mean,
yeah, it
they got
is
Final
and it
Fantasy.
isn't. Like
Final
it is
Fantasy
and
had
it
a better.
isn't.
No, no,
It,
David. Like, let me at least finish. Like, Final
fine.
Fantasy, when it was a new MMO, had its issues, but it wasn't as bad of a launch as like Elder Scrolls or some other games that exist. Like, yes, games, have issues and are new at some point, and companies are new at some point, et cetera, all that bullshit you're talking about. But that's besides the point. It's not the fact that the company is just new or that the game is just new. It's just the fact that their launch was shit, and it was shit for like the first fucking year, Steven. So it's more than just the launch. It's more than just the initial gameplay. Like when the game is completely unplayable, there's a huge issue. When I
Criticism
was playing
level
Albion
13.
Online, the beta was better than the fucking release, of course, and we expected that. We expected to, have some issues upon release, but the problem with release on Albion was the words of the people who were behind the game. They would be like, "Oh, we bought the maximum server space. Don't worry, we'll be fine on release." No, the first couple hours of release was legit nobody moving fucking anywhere. Nobody doing anything progressive. It was almost impossible to do anything. You know, and and they were like, "Oh, we got the maximum server space. Don't worry, we got everything worked out. We've been practicing, we've been working our part. Don't worry about it." And it was anything but that, Stephen. It's and it's an indie company who is, rather new. They've been doing this for like the last 4 years, perfecting this game in beta and changing it around, recreating it. So we weren't mad that like they had issues. We were mad that they weren't fixing it the way they said they were going to, and that that the issues were so bad. because they were promising us and telling us everything was okay and that there was going to be no issues, and it was anything but okay. You know, and then like a week or two after the games were released, there were still constant shutdowns, almost daily, where the servers were restarting. The servers were going down for a couple hours because of issues, DOS attacks, which that was the only time they were being honest, is when they had one DOS attack. Other than that, they were just like, oh, you know, we're just restarting the server because of lag, you know, blah, blah. Like, the players are overloading the servers. They try to blame it all on the players and everything else, and they would not take responsibility. They would not tell us what was going on or anything. So, that's why I like watching Angry Joe, because he makes the, you know, company take responsibility. One, it's part of, you know, it's part of his show. He's angry. So he talks shit about the company because the company's the one that's in charge of the game, the, you know, the value. If they don't keep focused on it, who else is going to? It's their name. And so I think it was completely okay for him to do that because of the situation the game was in. The game was in such a shitty situation. It was laggy. It was glitched out its ass. Like, you couldn't do anything in the game, Steven. Like, you remember how it was back when we were watching the PC version before it came on PS4. Like, the bosses were glitched to where they would only give you like 1 gold, but then it cost 10,000 gold for a mount, Steven. 10,000 gold. But then there was literally no way that you could even get that gold, that 10,000, because nothing in the game made it possible, and it was so glitched. The bosses weren't giving you anything except for 1 gold. The game was laggy. The servers would constantly shut down. Like, I think
that part I agree with on the whole servers.
No.
Like,
I feel the whole thing was agreeable. Him blaming the company for how terrible the production value or like the release value was, bad. Like I said, Final Fantasy had a way better release. Yes, it had lag. Yes, I don't remember if it had server downtime, but it might have. And I expect that out of a game. But I also expect companies to be more truthful, work with the player base, and fix the issues. ESO was out for like a year before they even really started like fixing some of the main issues.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead
like
to
a
do
year
some
after
builds.
release. Okay. A year after release, there were some major issues with ESO that were still there on the game release, like that gold bug and all that shit, dude. So that's why I agree with him. That's why I like watching him, because I mean, he puts the people who are, you know, supposed to be credible at the forefront. You know.
I mean, I agree
So,
with I agree with the vast majority of what you said.
yeah, I mean, and it's fine for you to have to say, like, you know, it's good to say your point. Like, why do you disagree on things I've said? You know, like, you can't just say you disagree because he's, you know, blaming the company. You disagree with that. That's kind of, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, it doesn't seem like you have an actual reason. Where are you going to?
I'm gonna head to Gwenumbra real quick and the city of Daggerfall because I wanna get the skill shard from the 2 forts that are near there. Plus, there's a harpy nest that has a skill shard near Gwenumbra.
All right, let me know when you spawn, and I'll spawn on you.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I think you need to think yourself a little bit more about why you have an issue with that, because I mean, you explaining it doesn't make much sense. Like, oh, they blame the company. I don't like that.
Well, I guess I guess the premise of what or not the premise, but like the big thing I'm saying is like his way of putting it.
There you are.
He is way too critical for that particular. Like he may have overdone it a little bit. You can fast travel.
In what way?
Just the way he said things just made it sound like it was much worse. Well, no, I'm saying that not everything, but like, okay, so when they were, the servers were bad, you know, but he made it sound like it was completely unplayable.
It was. Dude, Steven, like, no, that's the problem. Like, it was almost completely unplayable. You would go to a dungeon, Steven, and it was completely bugged. You would be going through the level, the map, the area, the game itself. It was completely bugged to the point where it would constantly DC, disconnect, or it would have an error. It was like playing For Honor on PC at first. You would constantly have DCs and errors. You would constantly have some type of error notification tell you about some type of DC or problem with the game or launcher or update, something of the sort. Like it was yes, you could play the game for a little while. You could do some leveling and do some dungeons, but like what's the point of doing dungeons if every like couple hours you're going to get DC'd from the game, or you're going to have an error, you're going to have to reinstall, or you're going to go to a dungeon where you're supposed to get gear, you're supposed to get loot and money, and it's glitched constantly. Whether you kill the boss 5 times or you re-enter the dungeon 5 times and then kill it 5 times, like no matter what you do to try to solve the issue, it was bugged. So you're doing dungeons and you're not getting loot. Like you're getting 1 gold and no loot. And if you are getting loot, it was so bugged. You were getting like nothing, like useless junk from bosses from like dungeons. Like, how is
Were
that
you able to
playable,
fast
Steven?
travel?
How is it playable? Yeah, I'm almost there. Like, how can you call the game viable and playable when you can't actually enjoy the game? Like when all the features that are supposed to be an MMO or just a game in general are not there. Like, to me, that's unplayable. Like, the game is viable to be up and running so
But
people
no
can
launch
play
was
it,
ever.
but to
But no,
me,
no launch was ever
nobody's
perfect.
saying that, Steven. But there's a difference. There's a launch that you can play the game and get your money's worth, and there's a launch where it's completely fucked. And they did not do enough, or it didn't seem like they were doing enough at first to progressively fix the idea. It took them like a year to make it actually even playable, really. Like they lost most of their player base, Steven. Like, there's no way to say that nicely. Like, you can't be like, oh, they made a couple mess ups. Like, even hold on, let me empty some stuff in my inventory. Even
Mhm.
when you talk about Ubisoft, you say it with sarcasm in your voice. You talk shit about Ubisoft. So if you're gonna put Ubisoft and ESO in the same boat, which is what you're doing, or if you're gonna talk about game in that manner, you have to talk about Ubisoft in the same manner, is what I mean. Because Ubisoft does the same thing. Ubisoft did the exact same thing that this game did on release, except like nobody gives them the time of day. People are like, oh god damn it, Ubisoft did it again. And I don't see you doing that. I don't see you going, oh, people are being too harsh with Ubisoft. No, you even make jokes and like you feel like it's completely justified. But then I think it's your I think what's going on is you're taking a side, listening to what he's saying and like understanding what he means by what he's
Okay.
saying, and the fact that like Angry Joe, you're what's the word, like personal, like you're taking it like too serious. Like, instead of understanding what he means, like the underlying tone and the fact that he's putting the people who built the game in the forefront as the people responsible. And he was kind of right. He kind of was unplayable, as I said. Like look at the state the game is. If an Ubisoft had a game like that, which they do, you would be willing to talk shit about it. It'd be basically me right now. But then the minute they do it with Elder Scrolls, just because you're a fanboy of
Oh
it,
man,
like,
that
it's a
was a
different
great
situation.
assassination.
You know what I mean? So.
I don't know what it is, but I'm able to get. I don't know what it is, but I was able to do some. I don't know how often that will proc, but I keep getting a small little proc that allows me to do more poison damage, and I'm like, ooh, that's nice.
It's probably based off your crit or something.
If it's based off my crit, then I'm gonna start stacking that shit.
I don't know, it's based off of something. I can't remember exactly.
Well, I'll
So I remember when I played
I'll
my Night
find
Blade,
out.
I got things proc pretty goddamn always. That's pretty nice.
Dude, Volley is just my Volley's been like my best friend right now.
Is your character's name Guars Nico? What's your character's name?
Gars Nico or something like that. I don't know. I just took something random.
That's a fucking weird name, dude.
I know, right?
You always come up with really weird names. Dominion Slayer.
By the way, my skill lines are at level 10. This has been too much fun.
Hey, what's up, Frieza? No, this is actually PS4. I thought about switching over to PC, but they finally, after forever, added like debuffs and buffs icons. So I was like, eh, I guess I'll just play it on PS4 since I already own it. Oh.
There we go. Bo's at 10.
Nice. I mean, the skill lines seem to level up a lot faster than I remember, though, to be honest. I feel like back in the day, the skill lines took a little bit longer. I mean, they were always faster than your actual level, if I remember straight. Well, sometimes.
Dude, we're just tearing them apart. This is amazing.
Well, you do realize it, like, we're like level 12.
I know, but still,
Like, they're not supposed to be hard. Like, you being surprised about that shows your bad gaming skills.
Hey.
You're like, whoa, I can actually kill something and not die?
I can actually kill something now?
You mean I'm not dying? Oh my god. Like yesterday on your level 300, you died at level 12 dungeon. Fucking
It
noob.
wasn't a dungeon, it was just outdoors. Outdoors.
Dude, that's even worse. That means you died from an outdoor mob while playing with a level like 6. And you're like, champion point 300? That makes it so much worse.
Well, I wasn't
played in,
really
like,
paying
a
attention.
year
It
plus
makes me
or
feel like
so.
I really wasn't paying attention.
Excuses. Story of your life. Okay, you're almost as bad as Lawrence, except you just make excuses instead of being
Ouch!
straight.
That hurt.
He's a traitor. You're a fucking excuse expert. Hey, guess what game he's playing though today?
DC.
DC. Piece of shit. Cracks me up though, because didn't he say like, oh man, I'm so done with that game, I'm not playing anymore. And then of course like a couple months later, I see him playing it. We should add him into the party and be like, you fucking traitor. You fucking liar. I haven't talked to the guy forever. Have you talked to him?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Well, dude, that was fun. Like, killing these bosses is just so much fun. I'm just really enjoying myself. We just got this done. We just got this dungeon.
Dude, I'm so
I could
excited.
also, I could probably also go
class.
do. I'm probably gonna end up going like bow dual wield or something, or two-hander.
That would actually be sick. Like, have two bow slots, just go full bow.
Well, the reason why I'm saying two-hander is because as a stamina build, there's only two heals for a stamina player to use, and one's rally, and the other one was oh, I forgot the other one. It was in the two-hander tree, but basically level up. Nice job.
You know what? I think I know why we had such a slow time, or such a hard time getting the dungeon. I just now realized that I wasn't set as a tank in the party yesterday. So that might have been why, because we were basically 2 DPS. So we might be able to try again today. Okay, so I have 8 skill points. What should I do? Let's see here. So, go down to sword and shield, see what level that is.
And I just got a new skill line without even doing much for it. This is too easy to get
Nice.
skill lines.
Yeah, but it'll get harder as we level up. Well, not harder, but slower.
Well, so now I have all
But
armor skill
protect
lines.
me. That's weird. Why do you have them all already? Are you wearing all that gear? What the hell?
I'm wearing
Um,
5-1. Well, I was wearing 5-1-1.
God, what ability
5
should I do? What's defensive posture?
defense you activate it and it does something, but then while slotted it increases I forgot what it does when it was slotted.
Okay, okay. So it says, it bolsters your defense, reflecting the next spell projectile cast at your back to the enemy. While you have a shield equipped and this ability is slotted, the amount of damage you can block is increased by 5%, and the cost of blocking is reduced by 5%. So
Basically, you just take it for
let's
the reduced
use.
block costs, which is actually
Yeah, but
really
I
good.
think I'll get it later though because I don't have any slots to actually equip it to. So I think what I'll do is get that around level 15 when I can actually use the second weapon. And then for now, I'll just do reduce. I'll do fortress, the passive ability
Steven,
on
when's the
one.
last time you brushed your teeth?
Um, I don't remember why.
Well, you should probably do it because the dentist is on Friday.
Got it. Yeah, I gotta go
Let's
to
see
the.
here. God, you're like a child. Hey, Steven. When's the last time you brushed your teeth? Oh, stamina recovery. That'll be useful. So 1 out of 3 on that. What other
Yeah,
ability should we
I don't really have very, very good stamina recovery on my Nightblade. I think the only way I'll get really good stamina recovery is if I was with a warden, or I balanced my character in a way where I wouldn't have to worry about. Um,
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, you can get gear to help you with that, Like, I mean,
yeah,
you can get
stamina
food
recovery.
and gear to help you with that. So, I mean, it's not really anything that I think is gonna shut you down. So you should be fine.
Well, the thing is, there was this person I watched called Gillian the Rogue, and the way he, like, cause he plays stamina builds primarily, cause he's primarily a stamina build user. Yeah, dual wield and bow. He even said that even now, stamina builds are uh, hard to play because, or difficult to play right now because they don't have the best stamina recovery. I can respect that, but at the same time,
Yeah,
I'm
but I
like,
feel like there's ways to work around that. Like, I feel like a lot of people they just go, "Oh, there's not enough stamina recovery." Like, yeah, they're giving an overview of the character, but you have to take everything with a grain of salt. There's always a workaround. It's just other people don't like the workaround, and or they don't want to tell you the workaround because they only want to give you limited information. Because I mean, think about it. If everybody tells you the best option all the time, they'll never be able to be viable themselves. You know what I mean? So you always have to take any guide or information video with a grain of salt because nobody's going to tell. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to tell you the full truth, but they're not going to lie to you either. They're going to get you started. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, just to be 100% real. Like when I do guide videos and informational videos, I don't lie to them, but I'm not going to give them, like the full overview of what I'm working on. I'm going to give them like an old build or a build I currently use, but like if I'm like, oh, I want to try this build out and it actually might be
bonsai.
like the next best thing, I'm not going to necessarily give that away yet, Like I might give them an overview and kind of give them an idea of what I wanted to do, but I'm not going to give them everything to like successfully recreate it if it's going to be like my best build I've ever had. You know what I mean? Like I would just help them work it out themselves and give them an idea because first of all, nobody should be taking a build and just copy pasting. Never. That's bad. Everything should be food for thought when it comes to like build videos and guides. So I mean, that's my opinion on that. You dig?
Yeah. I have enough poison supplies to go make some good poisons.
I don't think I've ever done this one. Wait,
Actually, I still remember
what?
the combinations.
Or
That's how much I'm
combinations.
Oh, for because you use alchemy now to make poisons and potions.
Okay. Yeah, they changed a lot of shit. Oh, that's a player. I thought I was an enemy. Ha!
No, it doesn't matter if they're a player. They're still an enemy because they're not us. I'm still enjoying this volley because it does good. It does some good AOE. So
Give me a second. I need to go to town later and like get rid of some stuff. Jesus.
To the side! Old Mary Granfield!
and my assassin's blade does poison damage. Or actually, that's not assassin's blade, killer's blade. I morphed it.
Ah. I love the arrow volley. Such great ability. Hey, level up. Nice.
Yeah. This is how we do it. My
Oh,
stamina
we
is
should probably
almost at
start finding another delve.
my stamina is almost at level. Like I almost have 10 points in stamina. This is great.
Alright, we should probably find another delve now.
Yeah, we're almost done with this one.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised I never played Templar much in the past. It's a lot more fun and better than I thought it would be.
But yeah, there's one ability I'm wanting to get from Undaunted, and it basically is like spider webs, and basically I just throw spider webs at the enemies to CC them, but it's not just a CC. I can morph it. I can morph it to do poison damage.
From the sides!
Like how much AoE the spear attack has. Alright. The cool thing is I was able to raise my stamina regeneration a little bit as well, so... Because I was kind of having the same problem you were having. Like, you're having magical problems, I was kind of having stamina problems as well. So I think that
I don't
helped
have
out.
I won't have standard problems because I'm playing a wood elf.
Yeah.
By the way, the exit was to the left when we got the stairs.
Was it? Alright,
Yeah.
I'll come back.
So I got 1 point in dexterity, which increases my weapon critical. That's always fun.
Wait, where is it?
When you go,
Okay, there we go.
yeah, when we were fighting that
Found it.
one enemy.
I found it. Was it the left passageway?
Yeah, when you went the stairs, it's like to the left.
Way to abandon me, douchebag.
At least I tell you where. At least I'm telling you where I went. Okay, so should I morph an ability? Let's see. Endless hail. Arrow barrage.
So what's your build gonna be like about? What's the main purpose of your build? I'm curious. Like I
Um,
know it's bows, but like what
basically
in
ranged.
in a dungeon, what kind of role does it play? Like stun, CC?
Like right now, I'm going for like a stunning AOE build right now.
All right, so AoE is stun. So you're definitely like helping with like the support of the group. Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Oh,
good. That's good.
get your ass over here, because they're they're taking out Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere. What? 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 God, I haven't played this game forever. It totally looked like I was out of the red, so that was interesting.
And there we go.
I
And
gotta
my
get rid
bow
of
is
that.
now level 11. I almost got the, and we got a completion on that.
Let's see here. I think wow, okay. You know, it's kind of funny, like, going to your inventory and realizing you have so many more weapons than what you thought you had. Definitely interesting.
Did I
So,
just?
let's see here. So
Oh, that's
one
right, I
dagger
did.
of Infinity.
All right, let's see. Um, did you know? Did you know
Hey, I
that
got a flame
none
sword,
of
bro.
nice? Did you know that none of my ultimates for a Nightblade are actually good for me right now as a ranged DPS?
Why?
Because Assassination's ultimate is a melee execute. Um, Shadow has a. I mean, I guess if I were to use Veil Blades to keep myself alive, then yeah, maybe there's like one. And then the Siphoner one is like a chains thing, which.
Let's go to
I mean, they
Illicit
all.
Tower, by the way.
Oh, the tower, the on the other side of the. On the other side of Daggerfall.
Yeah, I'm teleporting there, so if you want a second, I'll let you know and you can teleport on me.
Okay. But yeah, there's only like
Alright, I'm
two.
teleported.
Okay, there are only two ultimates that are viable right now for.
Well, that's fine. I mean, don't they have one that's like a health leech or something like that for
Yeah,
the
it
Nightblade?
is a health leech.
And it's AoE, so I mean that honestly should work just fine. It's an AoE health leech.
Yeah, it's like a chains thing. It's like
I don't see why you wouldn't just use that. It would give you more sustain. It'd give you sustain. Doesn't it lock them in place? No, it may not do the CC, but I know it gives you the leech, so it would be good for sustain and AoE damage.
true. I'm waiting
So I
for
mean,
the ultimate that I'm looking for though. The ultimate I want is the one for the bow, which basically does like a barrage thing, which is
oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
yeah.
Vaguely.
There's a bow ability you can get that does like barrage damage.
You almost here?
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. I see you just spawned in. Well, you're like teleporting around the map. Your shit's so glitchy. It's funny.
it's like pew 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 pew.
Well, it wasn't like that. I mean, what the fuck
Well,
was that?
actually, there it kind of reminds me of that one boss from Skullmance where she would teleport. This one boss from Skullmance would just teleport all around the room. Kind of remind me of that.
Or kind of like how that one guy teleported into the back of that fucking gate. That was some bull, dude. I don't understand why that happened.
I have no
I
idea.
couldn't understand. I was like, I'm attacking him, we're fighting, and then all of a sudden, he just like teleports behind a gate, and it's you know, like a non-player area, so you can't get in there at all. So I was just like, well, that's a thing. That's our life now. So you had to kill him with range. Wait, you need to hurry up and spawn in here. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh,
I am in here.
oh, okay. Pretty bad. Are you actually fighting?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I just like killed a bunch of stuff. They spawn pretty good. Back here. Oh, I'm out of stamina again. I need to fix my stamina problem. I guess since I can't carry any more abilities to level 15, I guess I'll just start focusing on some, I don't know. I mean, gear's the only way I can probably fix it for now, but at this level, you're changing gear so always that it's an issue. Are you doing a quest here, or are you just, we're just killing?
I'm just killing to get the skill shard.
Alright, sounds good.
See, these guys have these guys are using barrage.
Hold on, let me turn off the phone real quick. Stupid phone. God, I don't know why everybody's calling here the last couple of days. Go away. I don't want to talk to people on the phone. God, I'm on the internet. Leave me alone.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's probably a build. It's probably like, hey, give us money. I'm like, no.
Give us money. No.
Right. They're like, look, so here's the thing. You owe us money. Now, I don't know, I've been getting a lot of calls from like those scammers where they're like, so we know you stayed at a resort last year. I'm like, no, honey, listen, I have never stayed at a resort. So I instantly know you're bullshit. Like, you need to get off my cell phone.
Where was
never call again.
Oh, I forgot what the quest was. There's a quest in here. I don't remember.
I think I have to pick it up outside. I think it's part of like the story quest. We can go pick it up later.
Oh no, I'm thinking of like where you get there's like a ledger in here or something like that.
Oh, the little glowing book thingy?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll get it.
That wasn't a quest. No.
I'll get it on the way out.
Okay. You have to show me where it is because I don't think I got it either, so that'd be nice to have.
Why am I not surprised?
Alf Rack Brace? Huh. You see.
Hey, Al Capone.
Hey, there's some sorcerer in here. Oh, this is the boss. Didn't realize.
Yeah, I was able to get one shot in. Well, see, the reason I got one shot in so that way I can get the completion. I'm basically just gonna backtrack.
Way better. Okay. Get rid of those. Well, that's what I'm gonna kind of do later. Just kind of like level. It's more interesting and entertaining and fun to just kill and like level up that way, and then do maybe some quests here and there, and then come back later and do this other quests, like the main story. Gold. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go? You left me, bruh.
I went upstairs.
Oh, you're up there.
And
see, I could never go on like an adventure with you in real life because I'd have to kill you. Because you always leave me. You're like the worst battle buddy.
We basically just destroyed that heartbeat because basically I just knocked her down and just like started like assassinating her.
Well, it's a low level heartbeat. I'd hope you'd destroy it. I'd be a little worried if you couldn't.
See, I'm doing poison damage somehow, or you are, or both of us are. I don't know.
I'm doing fire. I don't think I'm doing any poison.
I think it's me then because I saw. Glitch. Oh, then it's me then because I'm seeing like
a poison build going.
Yeah, so I don't know how often it procs. That's the thing.
Obviously it's procking pretty well. Apparently. I mean, what does it say? Does it give you any type of timer indicator, or it does it usually they give you some type of...
when we get to a safe place, I'll read my abilities.
How can we play when it's maintenance? Oh, we're not on PC, we're on PS4. So that's probably why. Maybe it's different for PC and PS4. I would assume because they're different servers, so. Hey. Everything's at level 13 now. Awesome. What level are you, Steven?
Oh, let's see. I am level 8. I only got 2 levels.
Oh, dude, I'm halfway to level 13. Beautiful. Alright, once you get my level, once you get like 12 or 13, I'll probably use my old crowns that I keep forgetting I have from when I used the ESO Plus back in the day, and
Mhm.
get some XP scrolls. But I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna give you some time to catch up a little bit since you're a little behind. Which way you want to go? You want to just leave?
I just want to go back. I guess I guess go back the way we came because I feel like I
Oh
don't
wait,
think
Harper.
I don't think I got the completion because I got one hidden, but
Okay, well then it's pretty easy to kill him, so we should be an issue.
I'm using both Major Defile and something else. I forgot. It's like the File and Fracture.
Well, oh yeah, we should queue for that dungeon too and try that out. That might work. Meh. She fell really hard. Jesus.
Oh, there they are. Hey, look.
Hey, buddy. I hate when they try to run away. Like, I don't know who created like the algorithm for where they run and how they run, but it's bad. That's all I know. It's kind of like the other day when that guy like ran into the back of a corner and I'm like, wait, what? Why would you do this? Why is this a thing? Alright, let's see.
Hey, look. We still get gear for it.
Oh, hey, I got word tree. Hey. I have like 3 different word trees. Alright, Mundus Stone effect. Oh, you're in combat? God damn it, Steven.
Well, at least I'm trying to get experience. By the way, I've just been keeping funnel health. I've just been keeping that funnel health buff up as much as possible, and we're just annihilating them shit. They interrupted my volley. Fucker.
Ah, lame. Get good, kid. Get good, kid. Hook.
Jump.
Alright, we're almost at the end.
Yep, and I just got the book. Or the ledger, or whatever it is.
Yes, I don't think it's a quest though. I think it's just like a collectible type thing, kind of like the blue book.
No, it's actually a quest.
Really?
You take it to the guard that's near the mansion. There's a mansion kind of like off to the side though, near the east coast of the area, and we just take that over to them, and they'll give us a piece of gear and some gold and experience.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna try either, and then I think at some point I'm probably gonna end up. Let's see. I mean, I know I should get like a stamina heal, even though I shouldn't always rely on this particular magic heal because I'm not magic, I'm stamina and all that. So I might end up either going two-hander because there's the only other way to get a stamina heal is going through the PvP assault tree, or that's not assault support and getting.
Well, I guess we'll have to do
support
some
heal.
PvP then, huh?
Yeah. Those are the only stamina heals in the game.
So I guess we'll be doing some PvP then to get some of those abilities. 'Cause I think I need some of them too for my build, anyways. So.
I mean, oh yeah, I also will need to get the forgot what they were called, but there was a specific ability I needed from PvP Assault Tree. Why can I not remember the name?
Because you're a derp? I don't know. Oh my god, I got stuck. That has a dog. I'm jealous. Hey, Majilis.
They kind of remind me of, what are those like land spikes called? Like, you throw them on the ground, and I forgot what they were called. That's so weird.
You mean like the ones that like police officers would use?
Yeah,
Or the ones that like ninjas would use?
I think I think more ninjas than police.
Okay, so they're called
Crow's feet. They're like crow's feet.
I can't remember what they're called exactly.
I think
but I
it's
know what
called
you're
crow's
talking
feet.
about, yeah.
I think it's
Oh wait,
literally
dude, there's
called.
a chest.
I think it's literally called crow's feet.
I don't know. I always thought they were called something else. I don't know.
I don't know, but basically it has the same effect as crow's feet.
Ooh.
Were you able to open the chest?
Yeah.
Did anything appear in it that you could use?
Yeah, but yeah, and it's like 20 damage more, so I'll take it.
Actually, I know a
Oh,
quick
and
way
it
to
gives
get.
me ultimate.
I know where to go to complete a quest that can give us easy experience, and we can also get other. Because I'm like really close to level 9, so I'm just gonna go complete this quest.
Ooh, do tell me more. What quest is it?
We just got it in the the quest we just got.
Oh, that one with the ledger?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know where to go.
Well then,
Because if I
you know
complete
where it
it,
is?
I can get to level. If I complete it, I'll get to level 9.
Alright. Follow the leader. Guar's Nico. You know, it's weird. I've noticed some really weird named people. Like, I mean, I have a weird name myself that's very feminine. And then, which, by the way, my mom swears it's unisex. I'm like, no. I don't believe it is. And then, what else? Like, I've known some people named, like, Guy, I can't remember. I remember I knew a guy whose name was, like, Chelsea and Shannon. And it's so weird.
I know a guy named.
I don't
knew
know,
a guy
like,
named
it was just, it was on
Shannon.
my mind. Like, it's completely irrelevant to what we're doing, but it was on my mind today. I don't know why.
So yeah, here's the
It's
quest
so odd.
completion.
Travel.
And then she'll give us some gold and a piece of gear.
Ooh, and a waistband. Ooh. Gnarly,
Oh, I
dude.
thought it would level me up. Damn it. It didn't level me up. Stupid quest.
Yeah, it didn't give me anything really good either. Is there any place I could sell anything? These guys a peddler? Anybody a peddler? No?
They're usually wandering vendors around
That's
here
what I'm
somewhere.
trying to find. Are you a vendor?
No,
No.
he's a quest NPC. We could just use
Aw,
the way shrine.
man.
There's a way shrine over here. We could just go back to Daggerfall.
Well, let's go to one that has... Let's go to one that has a delve, so we can do another dungeon. That's kind of our core right now.
Okay.
Or do you want to go find... We could try to find a dark anchor in a world boss or something.
Actually, I know where to find a dark anchor, but it's near Daggerfall.
Cause I'm kind of down for whatever you want to do, man. Let's do it.
Collecting some wood.
Mundastone. Oh no, that's a runestone.
It's enchanting
Oh, you took
supplies.
it, you piece of shit. Stole my red rock.
Oh, here's a vendor.
Yay!
Between cities.
Perfect. I have so much shit.
Just repair my gear and all that, and I don't really need to sell anything. Cause I'm gonna research it. Well, I'm gonna
That's
research the
probably
vast majority of it.
yeah. It's probably a good idea, but I have like no fucking room. So I'm trying to sell the white stuff, keep all the green.
If it has like the sell for more kind of thing, or if it has like the blue bar but there's no like enchantment or anything on it, or if it's just like plain gear, it's not really worth disenchanting or destroying.
Exactly. That's why I'm just selling the
Or if it just has like
so I'm
max
selling all the
health or
white
something
stuff.
like that.
Well, max health can be useful. It depends what you're going for. And like for me right now, it's gonna be really useful. I'm kind of wondering if I should use two-handed as well. No, I should probably just take sword and board. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, I'm just selling things that I'm selling things I don't need. Like crap.
Selling things I don't need. They said they had nothing to sell. You liar! You lied to me, Steve.
You know what? I'm not gonna answer that.
Thought we were friends, Steve, and you've betrayed my trust.
So there is a dark anchor in the area, but I have to remember where it is. Okay, now I remember. We have to go to the closest dark anchor is actually by the harborage. So like if we go to the harborage and everything.
Okay, I'll just teleport there then.
I'll just travel to you because I don't have it unlocked.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Just like the only negative about making new characters is you're so used to like fast traveling or whatever, or having like the area unlocked so it's visible. Okay, you can teleport. And then when you make a new character, it's not visible or you can't teleport.
Endless Hail. Although I still love the fact that MMOs, like this Elder Scrolls game has little messages on the loading screen. I like that.
It's kind of weird though. Yours seems to take a lot longer loading than mine does. It's interesting.
Wow, I don't. So I teleported to you, and it took me all the way back to, or unless you're like right there, and I just didn't see you.
I don't see you next to me.
Okay, yeah, it didn't take me to the harborage because I don't have it unlocked. Wow.
Well, so what do you want to do then? Should I come
Okay,
back? And we just go
I'm gonna head
there,
to
or-
I'm gonna head to Daggerfall and then go the long way. But there is a dark anchor by Daggerfall. It's like between Daggerfall and it's between Daggerfall and I forgot.
Wait,
What
just
that
keep
was.
going south. You're not that far away. It would actually be a lot longer of a travel if you went all the way back to Daggerfall. You can just go south, and then like I'm right there.
True. Because it's like halfway between. It's like between Daggerfall and.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
I got.
if you went to Daggerfall, it would just be a further travel.
Oh wait, did I level up? Wait, did I level up? No, I didn't.
I don't know.
Cause that was so weird. Oh, then what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to get my mount. Derp.
Oh, so that's a pretty nice tanking ability. Like there's a spear wall, which is one of the passives, increases the amount of damage you can block from melee attacks by 7%, but you have an Adrix spear ability slotted. I like that. I'll get that.
But yeah, you also have a gap closer.
I know you keep saying that, but I haven't seen one yet, so we'll see.
It's in your
I
Aegis.
believe you. I believe you.
It's in your Aegis Spear abilities.
Oh, focus charge.
Focus charge, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I
get
leveled up.
it.
Oh, nice. I
You get
leveled
it
up
level
and
20.
found a new zone or a new area.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I have
and the
like
dark.
6
Oh,
more
the
levels
dark
so I can
anchor's
get
up,
that.
by the way.
Oh, what? You didn't even tell me it was way over
I
there.
just found. I
You
just
had me
got
at
there.
Harvard sitting here.
I just got here. Okay, don't.
No, you
Don't
could
pull
have
up
told
and-
me, you piece of shit.
I just did. I was like, the dark anchor's up.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me in the direction it was. You were like, go to the harbor
Okay.
bridge, and I was like, okay, I'll wait for you. And you just had
And
me
then
sit
go,
here.
and then
You're
like
such a
head
douche.
for, and then there should be a dark anchor, kind of like south on the shoreline.
Yeah, but that's not what we talked about. We talked about me waiting for you at the harbor bridge.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I died.
God, I hate you sometimes. My God, my stamina's like always gone. So running is so slow. I hate traversing the map on this game sometimes.
Really? Really? Oh my god.
That again. Are you the only person there?
No, there's like other people here too. They just
Oh.
don't know. They just like. Okay. Well, it just ended.
Son. You bitch. That's fine.
But now we know where it is.
So this guy's boost is cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember though. Let's see here. Where do you want to go now? Should we go to another like location and do more delves, or do you want to just stay in this area and just?
We could just farm this place, and they got questions, we can answer it.
Just farm this map or the anchor? Cause that'd be kind of boring just sitting here waiting for the anchor. Yeah, let me
trying to
queue for a
remember.
dungeon. Oh wait, you got one more level. Before you can. Fuck.
I mean, the reason why I'm trying to get this done is so I can get silver bolts, which is which
what
is an
done?
ability I can use against them, and it's a ranged ability. It's a fighter's guild ability.
So what's the plan? What do you want to do?
I mean, I could just farm. We could go back north and further north again, and try to get the other anchor. Go find the other anchors and see if they can drop us anything, or we can go to. Actually, yeah, that might be a good idea because we already have a place we can go to. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna teleport to this particular race shrine, and you can teleport to me, and then we can go north. And then we can go to cross switch and go to the other, like, we can go to the dark anchor over there that has the vampire, I almost said vampire, the werewolf, world boss.
Alright, dude, this
Go
guy.
and fast travel to
This
me.
guy has such a tiny horse.
Who does?
That horse is tiny. I don't know, this guy that was over here. Oh, you said fast travel to you?
Fast travel to me, yeah, because I was able to.
And then once you get level 10, I'll probably set us up for a dungeon then.
Yeah, I need to get Windwalker, because
This guy-
Windwalker increases stamina recovery by 12% for each piece of medium armor, and I have 14%. I have a 14% bonus because I have all seven pieces equipped, so I have really good stamina recovery. But yeah, we're gonna make our way north. North. Actually, I think we could just cut through here.
Where'd you go? That way. Okay.
Yeah, I think we could just cut through here to go to cross switch.
Oh, I
What
went
is
the
it?
wrong way. Okay.
We need a way to root out the bandits.
I mean, we could fight the bandits here, but I'm just not going to. We could also make we could also make a stop by the library. There's a library here over by the town we're going to, and in the library's courtyard is a sky shard.
I'm down. I mean, I'm always down for some sky shards and some of that knowledge from the books.
Okay, let's
Whenever I
see.
see like a blue, like luminescent light, I always see like
So here's
I always think of
the
the sky
we'll
shard.
go to the
Even though
town
it's
first,
not.
and then we'll go to the library.
What town? Gotcha. Okay, so I'll go right here. God, it's so hard, like trying to find out where everything is. All right, there we go. I'm on track. Got this. Oh,
God's gonna fight
that hurt.
So yeah, here's the town, but we passed the library. So what we'll do is we'll make a U-turn. Unless you want to go,
That's fine,
unless you want to go directly to the, Dark Anchor and World Boss.
Mm, I think I'm fine with either one. I mean, I'll kind of leave the decision up to you. You're more used to leveling in this game than I am, so I'm just kind of like following you along.
I'm level 9, so I think I can start doing dungeons.
One more level, remember? 10.
That's PvP.
No.
Really?
Dungeon.
Did they change it?
Yes. Couldn't queue because I wasn't level 10 yet.
Oh, wrong way. Eh. Alright, well, we'll go to the library and get the... I mean, the only thing useful at that library is the skill shard.
I have no idea where you are. Okay, you went the other way. God damn it. Keep getting so turned around. Alright, so then once we go to the library, we can just,
We get the skill shard, we get the skill point, then we'll go... yeah, we can just go back to the... We can just go back the way we came. And
That's
we
good.
can go to the world boss and Sky Shard. Or that's Sky Shard. Well, there's also another Sky Shard there too. So there's 2 Sky Shards we can get. There's the one here, and then there's the one by the werewolf's world boss.
And without a scrap of treasure to my name.
sounds good.
Circle around.
I don't know, the game doesn't do a good job at having like an indicator of where your LI is. Like, it should be like on the mini map. Like, as long as you're within the same map, there should be like on that little compass up top, marking showing your LI, but there isn't.
Yeah.
I find that odd. I find that really, really odd that they don't have that, but whatever. It did take him like fucking 3 years to add in, you know, buffs and debuffs timers, so not surprised. What Mundus stone is this over here?
It's either the Lord or the Lady.
Word
Or the
tree.
Steed. I think that's for you. I think you would benefit from the Lord
Is it?
Stone.
Oh well, it's not. It's word tree.
Oh.
Oh no. Hold on. I lied. That's a way shrine. I'm stupid. Where? I don't think there's a Mundus stone. Is there? Or at least I don't see one. Never mind. That's a way shrine. I totally misunderstood what that was. There. Oh, derp, 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 derp. There's a lot of assassins here.
Yep. Alright, I'm standing by
Hey,
the
Sky Shard.
sky shard. And skill point. Aren't I a lucky bastard?
We don't really call it lucky, you know where they are. Alright, so
Now we could just
what's
go
next?
back the
Library,
way
right?
we could just go back the way we came.
Okay. It would be kind of cool if your horse didn't disappear every time you get off of it. It'd be kind of cool if it stayed in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they have stalls. They could have just made it where you have to like put your horse into the stall. It also, I feel like it would be better. I feel like it's too easy to get dismounted. It's too easy to like go from riding your horse to, you know, just not being able to ride it because, you know, once you get dismounted when you're in combat you can't ride the horse, which is I think it's kind of ridiculous.
There's like no mounted combat.
That would be cool though. Could you imagine mounted combat in this game? That'd be awesome.
Actually, I could because one of the abilities, the lightning strafe thing that they have for the sorcerer, would benefit from mounted combat.
I feel like they could totally add like a blade and like a Black Desert like combat horse combat kind of feature. You know, make it where like you can put like armor on your horse, and you know sword and shield can, you know, do a little bit of damage and like that'd be. Do you know how cool that would be for like open world PvP?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Or just, you know, PvP in general. I mean, it wouldn't be as useful in like a duel or arena, but like in the like Cyrodiil, I could see it being useful. And then they could just do what Black Desert does and have it where like your horse can die, and you have to like pay money to res it. It went up.
Oh, I got knocked off my mount by a werewolf.
Yeah, that happens way too easily.
Oh, I should have made poison. Oh, okay. I'll make poisons later. I was gonna make poisons in that last town we were in, but I guess I decided not to.
Okay.
Oh, and we already missed the shit. And they are in the. It looks like they already killed the boss and the world, and like they killed the world boss and the dark anchor. So we're just. I guess we're just waiting. If you want to wait, because it looks like they just finished it. Yeah, it looks like they just
Well,
finished.
we could farm around the area and then just kind of like farm the whole area. Because there's Tangle Rock, Cambrai Hills Dolmen, and Glenumbra Moors. So we could just go farm mobs at those areas, and then
Oh, I
keep
got
an eye
an
on
idea.
the
We can
boss.
go get another skill point. Come on, I know where to
Can we?
go. Yeah, I know where to go to get a skill shard.
Well, Sky Shard to be correct. Noob.
Hold on, I want to kill this werewolf. Okay, if I remember, let's see, and then there should be okay, I just want to get revenge on werewolves.
Why is your horse so tiny?
I don't know. I think it's because
I thought you had the fire horse.
I don't have the fire horse. I want to get it, but I don't have the crowns for it.
That's shocking. I thought you were a deluxe member.
I am a plus member, but we only get
No. Deluxe member.
Oh,
Like,
you
you got
only
the
get
deluxe
that
package.
once. You only get crowns
No,
like
I
that
know.
once.
No. When you pre-ordered the game, because I know you pre-ordered it before me. There was different versions. There was like a deluxe version that you could buy, and it gave you like the horse and Imperial and, you know, stuff like that. I'm assuming you didn't buy that. from the sounds of it.
No, I did buy the deluxe version.
Well, then you should have like a mount, because I bought like the.
You're
deluxe
talking about the
version.
Imperial. You're talking about the Imperial Steed, like the Imperial White Horse.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking
that's
about
the
the Imperial
Imperial.
White Horse and the Dark Horse. Because the Flame Horse I have was in the same package. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. Oh, here's the skill chart. Here's our skill point.
Hold on.
Or our
Killing
one
something,
of
I'll be
the
over to
3.
you.
I'll wait right here.
God, these ladies are bitches. Okay, over here. I was pretty sure you got that package though. I'm amazed you didn't get that, because like you were way more enthusiastic about getting this game when it first came out than I was. Let me get the shot, thank you. Alright, so next on the agenda. Oh, I got a whole skill point now. Awesome. You're level 10 now, right? No.
No, not yet. I need to go either do some quests or we need to go take out a few delves. So let's go do some delves.
Let's do it.
All right. We're gonna go cross country to the west because I just remembered that there was a delve in the west on the western shore.
I find it weird that our horses can't carry us in the water. Oh, we're just gonna kill us for progress? Sounds good.
And we'll kill shit on the way. And since I'm wearing all medium armor, I'll have a lot more crit. For weapon
Hey,
crit.
Dark Anchor!
Oh, did it finally drop?
Oh, it just ended. Crap. That's a shame.
Yeah. It happens.
I feel like the wait time on Dark Anchors is a bit long, don't you think? Jesus. I got hit like once and it knocked me off my horse. What the hell? Where did all these creatures come from? What the hell?
Oh, the wolves in this game are able to summon their own by howling at the moon, I guess, or howling.
That makes sense.
I can't believe I lost everything.
Hey, look, a vendor. Hi, Mr. Vendor. Or is it Mrs. Vendor? I don't know.
I love how we find a lot more vendors now when we don't need them. Like, what kind of bullshit is that?
I have no idea. But it is amusing.
That it is, that it is.
I'm not sure we can win this battle.
Tiki torch. Shh. Just walking into rocks, even.
Hey, look, there's a world boss. Do you want? Is that the one you were talking about the other day? The one that's over here. That's like the skeletons and everything.
I believe so.
I don't
believe
think
it
this
was.
is a hard. I don't think this was a hard one.
No, not in any way. It's rather easy.
Mr. Wolf.
I don't think he's there. Oh yeah, he is. Did you want to do him?
We can try it. I mean, we both have heals. And I got AoE.
Do it. Whoa, okay. That's damage. Whoa. Oh. God. Okay, I'm out of mana. Oh god. This is going sideways really quick. Okay, I have a little bit more HP. I'm getting ultimate really fast, wow.
And we're both we're healing each other.
It's an intense battle. Let's go so slow though.
But we're doing steady damage to him.
Yeah. I'm also keeping my like debuffs and shit on him too, so.
I have major defile. The only debuff I'm able to apply is major defile. He's immune to stuns.
Well, I got my like stuff where it like lowers his resistance and shit, so. Damn, my ultimate regens like really fast. Like that. Crap. Oops. Dude, such an intense battle with just the two of us, man.
We're actually doing really well. Even though it's taking a long time. The longest boss fight to ever occur.
It's like really slow damage, but we're hanging in there, man. For a bunch of level 12s, killing something with like 1,000,000 HP, it's not too bad, I guess. God, I keep trying to jump, but it keeps opening up a bunch of holes. This boss fight, man. I hate how you have to like use heavy attacks to gain back like stamina and stuff's coming on. But this fire is also giving like really good damage. It's almost over. We've almost done it. Oh no, he spawned a little guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's intense, man.
We're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We did it.
They don't really get anything good, sadly. But I mean,
Oh no, but we did. No, we did. We got an achievement, and we got fire. If we got the fire instance, did you get your fighter's guild from the? Did you get the fighter's guild the skill line from the city?
um,
I mean, there are a few abilities that you could
yes,
probably
I did.
use from.
I did.
Yeah, so you
But it's
you'd
only
be
level
able.
1 still, so. We're
Yeah,
level
but
up.
it got a huge boost to probably to the level 2 at least.
True. Yeah, cause like, Circle of Protection would be a good ability. Ooh, that would be a nice ability. I like that.
Yeah,
Alright, on to the next.
it is like
How
we
close are you to
just
10?
uh very close. I just got like less than a quarter to go. I hear Elvira. She's whining. Incineration.
Yeah, that fire does insane damage sometimes, man.
Hey, look, bunch of wolves.
Why are we killing all the wolves?
Cause they drop pelts, and I'm medium armor.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Plus, then I can easily craft armor for anyone who wants leather armor.
You almost made me optimistic about that. I thought you were gonna go under the bridge, and I was like, oh, dude, I'll go with him. And you just like hit it.
I think there's also a skill shard in this village.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, we have to find the chapel. Where am I going? Okay, let's see. Hey, Fighters Guild level
2.
Yay! Actually, I'm actually gonna get the Fighters Guild ability, because you know I need it.
Well, yeah. I'd assume so. I mean, you're a bow build.
Okay.
Do you have the Astral Bolt already, or the Astral Bow, or whatever?
The Astral Bow?
Yeah.
No, I don't. That's later on. That's like the last ability in Assassination.
Okay.
The Astral Bow is like the very last ability in Assassination. Okay, so let's see. There's the house. Oh yeah, see, there you go. Oh, that does. Oh, see, yeah, there we go. See, I was able to get a dot. See, that was nice. The server bolt is actually a dot. I thought so. Silver Bolt is actually a really good ability for me.
Well, yeah, you're a bow build, which I think is cool. I like that idea.
I'm just like shooting a bolt from my bow.
It might be really hard to become viable in certain aspects.
Well, it's only good really against undead and Daedra.
Well, that's not good when it comes to endgame content.
Well, actually, well, here's the thing. A lot of the content we'll be doing at endgame is actually fighting undead and Daedra.
Well, what about like PvP? We were talking about doing some of that later on, so, I mean, that's when it might become an issue.
Well, that's why I have Endless Hail.
Okay. Ooh, stamina bracers. Finally starting to come into some stuff that'll make me help sustain better. As far as my... No, it's freaking medium. I'm sad. Blame you, Steven. It's not your fault. My RNG is bad. I get like it's funny because like you use medium, and I'm getting all the medium. I get like no heavy stuff. You're stealing all my RNG, Steven. Stop it.
Yeah.
The RNG stealer, man. Alright. How fast do the skeletons level up the
See it right
fighter
there.
skills? Because
See it over there?
I could definitely use the circle of protection.
Yeah, you could. See it right over here.
Wait.
Skill point.
Alright, hold on. Gotta like find you again. I was fighting a skeleton. Alright, Jackal. You're just straight. Oh wow, nice. Sky shot.
Dude, I have the... When it comes to Sky Shards, I guarantee... I think I have, like, the best luck.
That is true. Surprisingly, you remember some of the craziest things, but it comes in handy when we play MMOs together.
Okay, so it does 2,332 physical damage, and also slows them for 40% for 6 seconds.
What does?
Silver Bolt.
Silver Bolt? Oh, okay. I mean, it seems like a useful ability, it's just,
It's a single target ability, and it...
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a good ability. I'm just saying in the long run it might be kind of hard.
Yay!
Yes, we can do dungeons! Alright, let's try this out.
Hang
See
on,
if me being a tank will actually make things easier.
Dude, I've just been, like, going... Oh, right there! I just got, Oh, okay, and I am... Oh, that's right. I should be under... Hang on. I need to make sure I am under DPS when I...
Oh, there we go. Ready. Awesome. Look, see? Already got one. Compared to like the 2 hours it took yesterday. Or like 3 hours and we still didn't get one. I'm happy. Are you ready, Steven? Are you...
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's actually really depressing. It's knowing that as a DPS, you can pretty much guarantee yourself to never get
Oh
it
my
done.
god! Spindle clutch! That's amazing. Spindle clutch one. Did you queue
That's
us
what
for
I'm saying, like... Yeah. Because I
Okay.
remember we needed it. Yeah.
For the
We needed it. But
for the
yesterday, it
quest.
took us like 3 hours just to get... Yeah. It took us 3 hours not to get anything.
Alright.
Wait, who's that? Did the fighters...
Hey, I'm so happy.
On your feet, you louts.
Starting
On your feet, you
advance
louts.
quest. Accept. Awesome. I don't remember what to do, so you'll have to guide me along, okay, Steven?
Alright. Basically, just take out the ads as fast as possible, because they have like poison AoEs. but hopefully our healer can handle it.
Crap, I don't have like, I don't have any like AOE that's like tanky. Or like aggro. So I'm gonna be pretty much useless until we hit the boss. Hey, level up.
Someone's using a poison build, other than me.
Right? Looks cool though.
Oh, there's some spiders back here that we didn't take care of.
That's fun, I guess. Don't really need to kill everything.
Or someone's using her. I don't know what it is, but someone's using a nice gear set. But that was easy.
Well, we also do have a bunch of higher levels, like level 30s and whatnot. So it comes in handy, bruh.
Oh, we got a warden!
Oh, this guy's a 477. That guy's a level 477, so it makes a lot of sense that we're doing this hella quick. Wait, we have a warden?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm actually kind of thinking about getting the expansion and playing the warden later on. I'll probably wait until I get this character like end game before I even decide to make decisions on making a new character. I have no stamina again. I need better resource management on this character. Dungeons in this game are so weird. Okay. No, I like that ability on Nightblade that gives you like resource regeneration. You know the ability I'm talking about?
No.
Alright, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a pretty awesome ability. I kind of wish I had that right now. Oh, is the warden our healer? That's hot. Oh, there we go. I just need more AoE. Oops. Yeah, we do need a group up, that's right. Fuck. I have no stamina. Get aggro back. There we go. Give me aggro. It's like the downside about being a low level, that's for sure. Also,
Oh, that's a really. Oh, that person has the solar prison. I think they're a stamina Templar. I think one of our peeps is a stamina Templar because I saw there's a solar prison ability that has like a stamina morph to it. That
what is it? What does that do? What's the
it
silver
basically
prison?
does physical weapon damage rather than like magic healing.
Oh, okay. So, like, what do you think the base of his build is then? Medium armor again?
Hey, cool. My others are now at level 12. Yay! I can now get ultimates.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for mine to hit level 20. They're almost there though. Like, I think the last time I checked they were like 18, 19. So, falling in line. This spear has really good AoE. It's so nice. Holy crap, they died so fast.
Well, we got like 4 people. We have all people using AOE's.
Right. So beautiful. Such a lovely sight.
Oh, Gravity Crush. Nice.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was the boss. Okay, hello, thank you. Hello, ma'am.
And I'm kind of helping with a
Damn.
little bit of the healing because I have funnel health equipped.
Oh, dude, Gauntlets of Nightmare, bro. Nice. Something that's heavy for once. Something useful. Oh, I went the wrong way, huh? Gold. Yeah, they give a very little amount of gold, surprisingly.
I'm bringing up the rare for a reason because then that way you have them all like bunched up and I can do volley with
I
no.
can't see the boss. There he is. Alright, now I just gotta get aggro on the boss. Aggro, thank you, sir. It took me a second to find the boss, but when I did, it was like surprisingly Templar can take aggro quite well.
Yep.
Yes, getting heavy armor. I'm so happy, Steven. Only getting gear that works for me and like not you.
I think he's a stamina healer because we're not getting resources back from his heal. Are you?
Stamina healer.
Yeah.
What? That's interesting. I wonder how does that work exactly? How would you become a stamina healer?
One of the morphs for their heal is actually a stamina morph.
Really? That's intriguing. I like that. I might have to try that sometime. That's pretty cool.
But we don't.
I kind of assumed that it would just be straight magicka.
I mean I've never tried stamina healing. I just know that he was. He,
I'd
she,
be
they.
interested in trying it for sure.
Or they're doing like
you know
some
me,
kind of.
those kind of things interest me. You know, kind of breaking the meta and doing something different, like a stamina healer. That's awesome as hell. We're doing this pretty damn fast though. There's the big boss. I don't know, I'm not really getting much resources back, I don't feel like. I'm getting some, but not as much as I remember getting from like you back when we did missions together on your Templar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe the more for stamina is weaker?
It's either weaker or it doesn't offer any actual like regen.
It's totally a possibility. That's really hard to keep aggro. Dude, the Warden's powers look so cool though, dude. I got stunned. I can't break it. Nice. That ult generation's really helping. I can't even happy about it.
I like ulti gen. Alt gen. It's nice.
I've never focused on it. That's the weird part. Is I never was like, hey, let's do a ulti gen build. But actually seeing it kind of work out for the tanking, and happy I went with it.
Oh no, the Warden. Either the Warden's DPS or healing. I don't know, but
Either way, it worked out. Even
Yeah.
though we didn't know what we're doing. We have no idea what's going on, but we won.
I have no idea what's going on.
But we did it.
Level up. That was cool.
Nice. Hey. There we go. Give me like a quarter of a bar. Oh no, give me like half a bar. Whoa. Nice.
That's because did you do? Oh, you did a specific dungeon. So even if you like, because if we did a random dungeon, we would have gotten a lot more because, you know, roulette.
Okay. Are you gonna teleport somewhere, or are we just gonna leave from the door?
We could just leave from the door if you want.
Let's do it. We should probably head back to town, so we can research some of this equipment, because I have so much stuff in my inventory.
I
And then we
agree.
can go back to doing some delves, war bosses, and dungeons.
But you gotta admit that was pretty fun.
Dude, that was awesome. I haven't done a dungeon in forever.
Ironically enough, my first
I
Elder
believe, but
Scrolls
dungeons
video,
are awesome.
my first ESO video was actually that dungeon.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was like one of the first dungeons, wasn't it? So it makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was before they did scaling.
Alright, so,
We
activity
could just lead the.
finder.
We could just
Is
go
there
to.
any...
We could just lead the group in this because
That's weird. It keeps us in the same group, huh?
yep.
That's
We
odd.
can. We could just. You
Okay,
can
so
just
let me-
re-invite me to a group.
Okay. I like how you can invite through party, though, so it makes it easier. Alright, let's go. Any
Yeah,
specific
there-
dungeon you want
and
to do, or are
since,
you okay with whatever?
I'm cool with whatever. And since we're both in a group, we can trade gear to each other since you and I are in the same group.
Oh yeah, because it has that like that cooldown timer on gear you pick up.
Yep.
See, this game does
Steven,
have some really cool mechanics out of the game.
I just remember some good things that could actually be helpful. Whoa, I have 5 skill points.
Shuck.
Hell yeah.
That's nice. Ooh, dude, these gauntlets are actually pretty nice. Finally getting some tanky stuff. Do you
Yeah?
want these Spelunkers chassis of the Spider Slayer? They're medium leg pieces.
Yeah, let me see if I have
Okay.
anything let me see if I have anything heavy for you, because I think I might.
Okay.
Because I didn't
Here,
really
this is
check, Iron Helmet of Health, no, let's see, no.
I actually really like that set, the Girdle of Nightmare, dude. Just having a 2-piece gives me 2486 physical resistance. Then 3 gives me 1002 health. And then 4 gives me 121 weapon damage. 5 gives me, when you deal melee damage, you have a 20% chance to apply minor maim to all enemies within 8 meters of you for 5 seconds, reducing their damage done by 15%. Honestly, I might just try to get the full set of Girdle of the Nightmare for now. Because since I don't really have any other like gear build I'm going for as of the second, that might just be a pretty good tanking build right there, especially with like the.
Wait, you said what were the pants you have?
They're called. Spelunkers Chassis of the Spider Slayer. I'm probably saying that completely wrong, but that's what they are.
I have.
I can
Yeah,
show
I
you
have
one.
those. Yeah, I have
You
those.
have them?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get any of that Nightmare
No,
heavy
I
armor by
didn't.
chance? You
I'm
didn't?
looking at. I like.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm looking through my gear right now. I'm looking through the gear.
What about the Spelunker's Jack chest piece? Do you need that? It also has a
Oh, I
14%
have.
armor
Oh,
check.
here. Oh, Spelunkas. Of. Oh, I do. I have the. Okay, I do. I have the boots.
Oh, do I have the boost? Could I get those from you?
Yeah.
Cool. Right behind you.
Uh,
Wait, what? Like ran right through me. Yeah, how do you
Assassination.
God, we're super special.
We're
Come on, try.
special.
What special people?
Well, okay, so a few of my friends and I we were making jokes about it, and we're like, we're special.
Oh wow, tell me more, Steven. Now I'm playing with you. I'm trying to give you these gear pieces anyways. I can't really do anything with them, and they're blue, so I feel like they'd be more beneficial to you. So, if anything, you can like train them or study them, and it'll still have more
Yeah,
effect for you.
if they have if they have
Thank you.
traits. Yep. I know that gear's under level for you and all, but at least it's part of your gear set.
Oh yeah, dude. It's definitely better than nothing, because I mean it still gives me the stat effects. And right
Yep.
now, this is the closest thing I have to like a gear build for tanking than I had before, so it works. I have 6 skill points. What should I?
Wait, is this medium armor? How's this medium? Oh, it does spell damage. Wow, I didn't realize this was doing this particular. This one does spell damage, and I don't use. Okay, oh, so it's basically for a spell. It's for a spell. Magic Nightblade. It can be used for a Magic Nightblade medium build.
Nice. All right. So let's queue back. Wait, did we queue up already? All right, so we did queue. Whoa. Why is the random queue taking way longer than the other queue did? That's interesting.
I have no idea. I'm wearing. I have two boots of the same boots.
All right.
So I can just.
You want to go
so
to
I-
that? We can go back up to that delve and just farm while we wait.
Sure,
What do you want to do?
we could. Actually, here. Wait, did I get anything for rings? No. Neck piece.
I got one ring, but I'm using it.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, perfect.
Ah, shit.
Queued up. I'm loving
Oh,
this.
shit.
Definitely queuing as 2 DPS was not the way to go. Oh, our invite is what? Someone
No,
declined?
I think I declined it. I think because
Why? Steven.
because I was trying to leave my inventory.
Disappointing in you, young sir. Okay, so that means I have to literally re-queue completely. It doesn't reset us.
No, I don't think it
I
does.
hate you right now. Alright, well, I guess we could start moving towards that delve. Or what do you want to do while we wait? Because now we have to wait because we've ruined everything. Oh.
Actually, while I'm waiting, like while we're waiting, I'm gonna see if I can't put some more skill points in my tree in the different things I have because.
Well, I'm gonna adventure to this quest up in like the northeast. So you can just follow
Alright.
behind me while we. Cause I kind of figured I would just. It's on the same map, so I'll just go ahead and complete that while we're waiting.
What's this? Increases weapon critical by... Whoa! Thank you, sweet Jesus.
What's the will
That,
for? What ability is it?
okay, oh, it's a passive. It's called accuracy. And only by putting only 1 point in, I basically increased my weapon rating, my weapon critical rating by 657. I was like,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
by a flat 657, and I was just like, oh my god, that's like, that's hella nice.
Oh my god.
That's hella
The way you said
nice.
that was really funny.
It's like, oh my god.
Okay,
uh,
that took it to a weird place, Steven.
oh no.
Oh, dude, a deer. Gotta kill the deer.
Spell
Ah,
shadow. What's the shadow passive? Increases health, stamina, and magic. Ooh, yes, thank you. Let's take that.
this is a really long journey up here. Cue me for a dungeon. Why do you have to say no, Steven? The hell's wrong with you, man?
I don't know. I don't think the doctors even know.
I'd be surprised, man. Poor parents. They're just like, I'm at a loss of what to do. Wow, that's really up there. Can I jump? Ooh, I can like sneak across
Oh,
here.
while we're waiting, I'm gonna check my abilities to make sure that which ones are doing poison and disease damage because I'm trying to figure this
I
out.
thought that's what you were doing this whole time.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not the bow ability. Is it lethal arrow?
Wait, how do you not know what abilities are proccing what?
Because
It might be
I
your
know
weapon. Check your weapon. Because if you
no,
don't
it's
know what
not my
ability it
weapon
is,
because
it's possible.
the weapon I have doesn't do that. The weapon I have basically all it does is absorb health.
Do you not read your abilities?
No, oh, there we go. Oh, it's lethal. It's my lethal arrow.
It's always a good idea to read your abilities first, Steven. I understand what they do.
It does 400. It does 4,470 4 poison
Oh, a blue
damage.
book. Or a blue book. Whoa, where'd the pack of bandits come from? That was confusing. Okay, that happened. This game did some weird stuff.
Yes, yes, it does.
Game still broken 3 years later.
Game
Still makes zero sense. I've still yet to see like a successful, or to be part of a successful Dark Anchor since I started playing again. It's like impossible to catch those things unless you like farm them. I'm not gonna wait like 30 minutes for one to spawn.
Did you
I was kind
requeue
of
us?
thinking, yeah, but you screwed us because now we are taking forever to get a new one. Let me random dungeons, yeah. God damn it. You get dismounted on this game so easily.
Wow.
Forgot to block that.
I had like I almost got him. I almost had him. He just like he threw something at me. It's like I threw something at him, he threw something at me, and then we both died.
You die way too much. For someone who plays this game too much, man, get better. God. Oh, dude. So, what do I use these little runestones for? Because I know you were collecting them earlier, and I just found one.
Enchanting.
Oh, okay, so like fire and like magicka, stuff like that, or?
Why are they... Come on, stop. There we go. Really? Fuck.
You died again?
I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, I just
You're
don't.
sucking. That's what's going on.
I don't need to take that from you.
That- Said you died it twice in like 2 seconds. When you were just like 10 minutes ago, you were like, "Oh man, dude, I'm so strong. Look at my character, so badass." And then like you're dead twice, in, like 2 minutes. Mister, I have a 300 level character. Oh, I'm finding a lot of those blue books, dude.
Dungeon queue.
Oh, a thieves true. Oh, damn it. Okay. Dude, you declined it again?
I didn't
Oh,
decline
no,
it.
okay.
That was somebody
Woo.
else.
I thought you did. I was about to be like, dude, Steven, I hate you. Never playing a game with you again.
We're waiting on one more DPS.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
What did they cancel out?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you guys hate us so much? We just want to have fun. Alright, well, I guess I'll get this thieves trove.
We just wanna have fun.
Oh, you can't without the thieves guild skill line. Okay, that makes sense. Makes complete sense. Now back to the adventure of going clear out to nowhere while waiting for this to happen.
My regret binds me to this place.
Your face binds you to this face.
Whoa, man. Talking shit about my face here? Don't make me tell your mom. Maybe she'll ground you again. Oh. I'm never gonna stop bringing that up, Steven. Ever since that happened, 3 years, 6 years, a grown man being grounded, never get past that. It's forever ingrained on who you are, Steven. As long as we're friends. Yeah, are we still cute again?
Yeah, we're still cute.
Whoa, where is this mission at? It just led me to a whole nother map. Oh, it's in Wayrest. Seriously? Look here, you wolf bastard. And then it runs away. Give me HP. I'm trying to teleport to Wayrest and then see what I can do about this quest. Because this quest makes no sense. Like, whenever I go to the person who it says I'm supposed to go to, it's like, oh, do you want to go on board a ship? But then it doesn't take me anywhere towards where I need to be for a person named Rhea. I'm so confused, man. What you doing?
Me and this Nightblade over here are fighting the that boss we already fought earlier that we two-man.
Oh, how are you guys doing on them?
That was fun. I actually enjoyed that.
No, surprisingly, like, it took a while because there's only 2 of us, but it was actually quite fun. Surprisingly so.
This person is a vampire who dual wields. It's great.
That's kind of cool, actually. I was thinking about going werewolf on this character. Because for tanking, I feel like it'd be pretty good, right?
Yeah, if you got like pack leader.
What do you mean? Is that
Pack
like
leader
ability?
is basically
Or
one of the morphs for werewolf. It's like the werewolf.
Okay.
It's one of the morphs for werewolf.
So it's an ultimate?
Yeah, the actual like werewolf transformation is the ultimate.
Then what the hell are you talking? I'm confused. Pack leader.
It's one of the morphs of the ultimate, of the transformation. So the transformation
Okay,
is the
got you,
ultimate,
got you.
and one of the morphs is Pack Leader.
Okay, I got what you mean. I totally spaced out on where that ladder. I mean, not ladder, but where the staircases were. I feel like a retard. What? You want me to go to more places? See, the quests in this game are like never ending. I'm gonna steal something from you, most likely. Yep, I'm gonna steal that. I want to take this obsidian from you too, lady. So, just so you know, everything of yours in this room is now mine. Like, how weird would that be? Like, whenever you play an MMO or like a game when you play a game like Elder Scrolls or a game like Legend of Zelda, it's always weird how you can just like walk into the game or like walk into a room and just steal someone's stuff. It's like, how awkward would that be in real life if you just had to sit there and watch someone just steal your like obsidian ore, you know, like you're like, yeah, this is very valuable. It makes really good armor. Oh, you can have it, sir. Yeah, go ahead. Just steal it from me, no problem. On your way. Because sometimes people just don't say anything about it. It's so weird.
Yep.
Like, if someone's trying to steal a piece of paper from me, I'd have an issue about it. So when you think about it. Me.
But yeah, the stun thing is only good if you're gonna take out like multiple mobs.
Alright, what was that?
This stun feature that I have right now for my build is only good if you're taking out multiple mobs.
I mean, that's kind of the point of the... Oh, that's what you...
Yeah, I know, but it's not very good for boss fights. So I'll need to upgrade it somewhat to give it a...
Well, do that for your second bar then. Like, on your second bar, have like
That's
a
what I plan on
weapon
doing because I want
or
to get
a bow.
poison injection. Because I want to get this ability called poison injection, which does poison damage over time.
Okay. Spawn on me. There's over here we can do. Hold on. Let me get to the way shrine first. Give me a second. I'll get to the way shrine, and then if you spawn on me, you'll be able to just come to the delve. If I can go the right way for once. Holy crap, I am super turned around.
But yeah,
No
building
worries, dude, I'll make it there.
building this stamina build is actually been pretty fun.
No, yeah, I mean, as long as you have 2 bars, one that's like for like AoE and one that's like single target, or mix them up depending on like how the buffs go and the way you want to set it up goes, then have enough for like the AoE CC throughout the dungeon and then the specific boss like single target damage. I
One
mean,
of
it's
the
doable.
abilities. Oh, hey, dungeon.
Yeah, finally. Alright. And
Come
then
on,
once
healer.
we're done with the dungeon, you can spawn on me because I'm at the way. Alright, just spawn on me. I'm at the way shrine. Some asshole keeps spawning or keeps declining. What the hell, dude? Why do people queue up if they're not gonna like do the dungeon? I just don't understand. Completely beyond me.
It's a contradiction.
Dude, are you serious?
Do they not know how to do it? Guys, just hold the options and accept by moving your left joystick to the left.
Thank
there
you.
we go.
I just don't understand that. Like, how?
Oh, sweet! Banished cells! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Why?
Because the Banished Cells is one of the best dungeons in the game.
Oh, really? Well, that's lucky then.
Yeah,
I'm glad we finally got it.
It drops a good tank set, and a good healer set, and a good medium armor set.
What's the name of the tank set, if you remember?
Wow. It
Remember.
escaped me. It escapes me, like everything else.
That's fine, that's fine. No worries.
But
Let
at least
me,
you get it. But at least you'll get it.
Maybe. It depends. I might not. Oh my god, whoa, how did I get turned around like that?
Well, now, do you?
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm kind of following you guys.
Okay, it's basically this particular dungeon is a maze. It literally is a
Okay,
maze.
so you lead the way since you know where you're going, and I will kind of like tank along the way.
Actually, these guys know they're doing too. We just have to go.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. I have like no real like AoE aggro abilities, so I'm kind of sad about that.
Actually, you do your biting jabs thing.
Yeah, it's an AoE ability, but it's not like an AoE like aggro. Like it doesn't give me like good aggro.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any real like AoE aggro abilities. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have AoE abilities. I think the way they should have done like aggro abilities is they should have done it where like when you apply the aggro, it goes it becomes effective for all your abilities. So you just increase aggro in general, not just with that one specific ability. Because the way this game works, it's kind of hard to keep aggro if you don't have like an aggro ability. Unless you're like constantly stunning and stuff, and I don't really have that kind of build yet because I'm so low level. So it makes for kind of a nightmare. But I mean, it works for like a single target. When we get to bosses, I should have little to no problem tanking, more or less. Or at least I haven't so far when it comes to it. God, having stamina problems again.
I'm basically using Endless Hail just to kind of keep the AoE going, keep the AoE truck
That's
moving.
fine. Just make sure to do your CC because we gotta keep the guys like firm in place so they're not running around everywhere if possible. There we go, nice and easy.
Oh, it's a melee attack though, so I can still use my silver bolts to.
I thought you said your whole build was based around AoE CC.
It is, but I have to like put them on the bar. I have to switch out one of my abilities, which does a lot of damage to do so.
Oh, so pretty much you're just waiting for your second bar.
Yeah, which isn't very far
Gotcha.
because I'm almost level 12.
Okay, that makes sense then. That's fine.
Plus, right now I'm kind of giving support sustain.
I like the bosses. They look really nice. Interesting design they came up with. And abilities. Hey, another Templar. Surprisingly, I've been seeing a lot of them. Actually, I guess it's not surprising since Templar is a really strong class.
Yep.
Uh-oh. So for the stamina, is there any like regeneration abilities for the Templar, or is it all just the magic stuff?
There is one, but you have to get it from the you have to get it from Restoring Light.
Lord's power has grown. He would not have been able to escape our
Okay, so that's pretty much what I need to know. That's good.
We need to go after him.
I can work with that.
Actually, and there is a way, there is a consecration thing you can do, and when I say consecration, it's like, you know, there's like an A, like a, there's spear shards you can use. Spear shards can do AoE damage, but I don't know if. Oh, that ability I was trying to remember was Caltrops. That's it. Caltrops.
Caltrops, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about, but I couldn't remember what they were called exactly.
Yeah, it takes me a while. See that's why I have that's like what's with my memory is like I'll even when we're talking I'll still try to remember things.
I feel it. I'm kind of like that sometimes too. Like, give me like an hour or so, and it'll come to me eventually.
Oh, did
you know?
everyone? Oh, everyone. Oh, I was just listening on. I was just trying to listen on that conversation and see if there was anything else that I need to know. You guys already
We've done
moved
these
on.
missions a million times. Man. Everybody's like super spread out. Just whatever, it's working.
I guess I was
What,
really
Amber?
doing a lot. I guess we were doing a lot of AoE then, on this one. We have to hit the pedestals in the right order, I think, in a certain order. I think it's this one and then the one on the far side.
What delightful folly is this? To keep
Oh,
having
hello.
listed an outsider to face
Little
me?
creatures.
You fools have fallen so low.
Supernova!
I like farming those little Daedralings, like the scamps and everything, and Clamophirs, because they can drop poison supplies to make poisons. That's why I like fighting Daedra, because they'll drop poison supplies.
I like the Daedra gear outfits. They look really nice. Whoa, where'd he go?
He jumped on me.
It's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or... No, that's not what it was. What are those
A
little
raptor.
dinosaurs? A little like... Raptor, yeah, those little bastards. It reminds me of. Ugly little creatures. Well, Jesus, he is fast.
He's a fast little bugger.
Alright, look here, Reptar. Holy crap, this guy is just like jumping everywhere.
Well, at least we're keeping him somewhat contained.
I mean, he's contained, it's just when he does his leap, he gets rid of all aggro. So it's like
That's
he'll
why.
be
That's
aggro,
why.
but he
That's
still
why
doesn't
in this
leap.
particular fight, Inner Fire is like your best friend.
Yeah, because the AoE or the long range.
Yeah, it's basically your.
Yeah, I don't
AoE
think I'll be
your-
able to have that for a little bit though, sadly. Because what skill line do I get that from again? I can't remember. It's Spider Guild, right?
No,
Or was it Undaunted?
Undaunted.
What?
Basically
Did I
doing
get that?
dungeons. It's the dungeon taunt. Because
Oh,
it
so this
offers
is-
because it does fire damage and it does this energy, but it costs magic, so you're gonna have to it won't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah, like honestly, my stamina generation is the only thing I have to really worry about. Everything else, like my mana surprisingly works pretty well. Like I mean, I have a couple healing mana abilities, but I have a lot less problems with my mana than I do with my stamina for sure. Granted that most of my abilities are stamina, but still. Perfect.
Oh, hold on, I gotta empty out my inventory. I never went back and emptied out the inventory, but I can easily do that real quick
Oh.
because most of the stuff in here is I have a few garbage things in here which can be destroyed because I don't use them.
Ooh. Nice chest piece. Oh wow. It's actually not a bad chest piece at all.
I got the medium armor. I got the medium chest piece.
Oh, that's good. Just get rid of most stamina. I was gonna like, oh, I gotta repair soon. Wow.
Yeah, the dungeons take a toll on your armor and equipment.
Yeah, they do. All right, so after this dungeon, we definitely have to do that, and then you can spawn on me after we do the repairing and stuff because I'm right next to, or I have a way shrine that's like right next to a delve that we can go to. One thing I appreciate coming back to this game is that it has the when you kill an enemy, it kind of stacks all the items like from the enemies near each other. So I don't have to continuously go up to each enemy and like pick up my items. That is appreciated, definitely. She was easy.
See to him.
By the Imperial light.
Hey, I got some heavy armor.
Has he been slain?
Damn, I got the girdle tormentor.
Are you satisfied, Cyril? I'm eager to pursue the High King.
Patience, Aruldar. I need you to heal him.
Boom.
And Immeril is still unaccounted for. We'll need her to face Release. There's one. She's in the.
I have no idea where we're going. Where's everybody at?
There's
The
one
hell?
keeper left. The tail. Be consorted. Releases.
Okay, so we're going the right way. Then. Where are you at, Steven?
Oh, I'm trying to get the. I'm trying to continue the quest in here, but it's not because you had to talk to. Yeah, I had to talk. We had to talk to the person. We gotta talk to the person.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh, through here. converge. Oh, Sadie. I can't wait to get arrow spray because I'll be able to turn it into poison spray, poison arrow spray thing and all that to do poison damage, cleave. So, can't wait to get that.
Yeah, no, same. I'm just kind of waiting for a bunch of abilities because like I know there's a bunch of good ones because I can like read them and see them, but man, it definitely takes like forever for them to become available. They definitely limit you for a large portion of the game, it feels like. Nice.
We found her.
Nice, boys.
Let's hope she lives. We'll need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fought with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to handle the High King.
Even if we defeat him,
Hey.
he's already
Okay.
escaped once.
There we go.
So,
Perhaps this wouldn't have happened. What do you think,
maple stuff
Fight
of
fire with
frost.
fire?
Stay your tongue,
You know, I'll take that
Virial.
stuff of frost because I
You
might
insult your
do
lineage by even thinking
frost
of
for
it.
some CC.
Does the High Kinlord's fate
I get a little
appeal
higher
to you
level.
So?
Yeah.
We go with my plan and divide his essence among us. He can't escape his prison if he's not whole. It's not as
Oh, cool. And then we just have to go take out a bunch of ads and then the boss, and we're good.
Yay.
Just hope they don't leave before the dungeon's over.
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, I have a bunch of vials I can use for making poisons. So that's good. I should start working on my my alchemy.
Yeah, I'll probably work on some heavy armor crafting here soon as well. But I'll probably do that stuff like off stream.
Well, I mean, researching the alchemy thing is actually easy, and I don't have to not do it off stream.
Yeah, just nobody wants to watch that. I mean, never mind. I guess it works. I guess you could just kind of do it as you're playing. You know, while you're waiting for a dungeon queue or something. It's not that bad.
Wow, dude, assassin. The especially when I use the executes. Executes are fun because I can just go backstab like that and basically just destroy them when they have less
Yeah.
than 25% health. Because basically that's my execute.
Yeah, Dante's level 2. Dungeon damage dispenser, man. You hear that? I'm a dispenser of damage. Radical, bruh.
So I'll take care of the orbs when they, because on the last fight we have to take care of orbs and make sure that they don't reach the boss. So I'll take care of the orbs.
Okay.
And then you just have to kite the boss around this outer area.
Sounds good.
Well, that's one way of heating things up.
I'm going to enjoy this. Ah, it's the outsiders. So the keepers are afraid to face me. Very well. You'll die in their stead.
Okay, I'd like him to get down from there. Is he glitched? I think he's glitched up there, whatever, fuck it.
Use your ransack and pull him.
I am. He's on me. It's just he's glitched on the stairs. Look. You don't see that?
Oh my god, how's that even possible?
I'm not fucking retarded.
Well then, I'll just make sure to keep the file on him.
Gonna have to. I think it's this guy that glitched him up there. You gonna come down now? Nope. Completely glitched up there.
Can't believe he did that.
Well, it's not. I don't think he fucking meant to.
I don't know, there are a lot of people who do stupid shit.
I doubt his goal was like, hey, yeah, I want to glitch him in the most annoying spot ever, even though I've been efficiently trying to finish the dungeon. 'Cause, I mean, he's been efficiently doing the dungeon. It's not like he's been purposely messing up and doing stupid
Well,
stuff.
at least we're keeping major to file on him, so it's not like...
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
not
like,
like...
everything. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's working. I'm just saying, like, it's annoying. What?
The only problem is, though, we have to deal with the fire in it. That's not hard to deal with, just get out of the fucking way.
It's not that bad because the healer is healing and then I'm also healing every so often, so I mean, so it's actually fine. Lost aggro for a second. Yeah. I have no stamina. I keep... There we go. Yay, level 15. Now I can weapon swap, dude. Oh, jailbreaker bow. Do you need that?
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Okay.
Begin the separation.
Where you at?
I'm over here by the person we're gonna turn in. Here, let me empty out my inventory because I got some stuff in here that I don't need.
This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra, but I don't expect much from mortal. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra.
Wow, they give a lot of XP.
Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium.
You already turned in the quest, so I don't have to do it. Nice.
Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light Imperium, the keepers of the banished cells hereby condemn Resist the 12th to imprisonment unending.
Oh,
Are you ready?
it looks
Let me give this
like
stuff to you now.
one.
Yeah.
Old Relis's
Okay.
days of freedom.
Which one's you? There you are.
You said this bastard wouldn't be able to speak.
He shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought.
I have to find it
watch him
first.
carefully.
Alright, there we go. Thank you.
Hey, and I gave you heavy boots.
The prison's not. I'll make sure of it. Thank you. Have been a boon in ages.
I got
Oh
it.
sweet. Oh dude, I'm at level 13. Whoa, that was nice.
Yeah, you leveled up actually quite quickly. Ooh, a stamina ring. More useful. Huh, so much stuff to look through. So main hand backup. Let's see here. I could go another one hand and shield, or I can go like a staff.
Yeah, to keep yourself alive.
Or frost staff for CC. Well, that might be a different game I'm thinking about. Do I have any healing?
Oh,
Wish I
okay. I
could
just
two-hand sword.
That's nice. Huh?
I'm not really sure what to do for a tank offhand, except for sword and shield.
I mean, you could always go double sword and shield, and then that way you can double bar the protection stance thing, and that way you gain increased block costs. But that's just me.
I guess that's true, so I'll go Axe of Frost in my second. In my offhand,
Actually,
I don't have enough shield.
I just remembered something. By doing Axe of Frost, by the way, axes provide a bleed, so you're doing a dot to your enemies.
Axes have bleeds on them since when?
They've always had bleeds.
Really? I still don't have focus charge yet. 3 more levels. Sacred ground, what's that?
I just have to get my archery to level 30 and I'll be able to get Hawkeye, which is the passive I actually need.
Oh, I got shield charge.
Nice. And now I got 2 pieces of this particular gear, and now I have 843 max stamina. So yay. Yay me.
Not sure if I should get that one or just wait. I'll just wait now. One more level or inner fire.
3-piece. Stamina. Ooh, more stamina recovery. Yay, I need that. Oh, I can't use this headpiece because it's heavy. Well, I mean, I can, but it's a heavy headpiece. But it's bound to me, so I can't trade it.
Sucks.
And I won't be able to use this bow for until level 15. Let's see, what do I have that could help me? Level 9, level 11. How about this level 11 bow? That should work.
Where does it mention that the axes bleed? I don't see anything that mentions that.
All axes have Oh, are we doing another dungeon?
It doesn't say it on there though. Like there is no notion of bleed on the axe.
Axes
Like
usually
it
do
doesn't
bleed.
say it.
I know that.
I know you're saying it usually does, but where is this from? Where are you getting this information is what I'm asking, Steve.
Oh, if you go to the dual wielding tree, and if you see it on there, axes do a bleed.
So it's part of the dual wielding tree.
It's not really, no, it's not part of the dual wielding tree. It's part of You could also go to one if you go to the one-handed and shield, it should say that there should be a passive that says what the one-handed weapons do.
I'm looking at the passives. I don't see anything about an axe, please, Stephen.
Oh, then I guess it must be dual wield. I don't know. I know that the axes did bleed, but I didn't know if it was just all axes or if it was just from the dual wield tree.
Yeah, dude, that's from the dual wield. That's what I figured.
Yeah, I thought. Okay.
I just wanted to know where you were getting your information from, because there's no
Okay.
description or anything like that on Axis that give any reason to think that. But I get what you mean now. It's on the dual wield tree as a passive that you have to unlock. Makes sense. All right, so how do we get out of here? It's up here.
Yeah, it's up here.
All right, and there's a delve near where I'm at, so if I should leave at the same, I should spawn at the same place, right? Wait, what? Why did it teleport me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you talking about this little portal that was in here?
Yeah. God damn it. How do I get... Oh my god.
You can zone out by going
How?
to the map and zoning out.
I'll do that. Where were we though?
We were in Glenumbra.
Glenumbra. Glenumbra. So then that means I was one over from that, so I was in Stormhaven. Right?
Hang on, I'm gonna check something.
Yes. Alright, so I'll let you know when I spawn again.
Okay.
And then I'll pop in Alright, you can spawn me.
Oh, what do you want to do with the other members of our...
We'll leave. I'm just waiting for you to let me know when you're spawning on me.
I'm teleporting to you right now.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the group, and then I'll re-invite you.
Are you? Oh, you're in. Oh, it shows you in Stormhelm. Or Stormhaven.
Yeah, because there's a delve right here.
My character actually, the gear my character is wearing right now actually looks like a ranger. He actually looks like a ranger, which is really neat, which is really nice.
That's good.
Whoa, I
Let
got
me
my
get some of
bow to
those.
level 20. Wow, that was quick.
I'll get some XP rolls real quick. There we go. I need inventory slots, of course, of course. Is that my inventory or my invite, by the way?
Oh, hang on. Oh, I know what happened. Okay. All right, now you. Okay, now try it. Someone. I didn't leave the group earlier.
Let me activate this XP scroll. Okay, and then I gotta invite you.
Actually, there's a delve over here by Pariah Abbey. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
In Stormhaven?
Yes, it is. Alright, and then did you want to queue up for another dungeon? Actually no, let's do the delve first, then we'll queue up for another dungeon.
But yeah, once we're done here, I gotta go sell some stuff out of my inventory.
Okay. How the hell do you get knocked off your horse so easily in this game? It's absurd. Wait. Okay, how do I switch to my other weapon? What the hell? It's not letting me switch my other weapon, Steven.
Press, you have to hold either the... Do you have it set to C or A?
C? What the hell C?
No, your control set. Okay, you hold the triangle button when you have it on Control C. On your
That's what I'm
controls.
doing. I have it, I'm holding triangle, and my weapon's not switching.
Do you have a weapon equipped to your secondary and first bars? Do you have a weapon equipped to both bars?
Yeah. I'm on my secondary right now, I don't understand. And these beetles just came out of nowhere, go away. What is going on? And I'm going to my options. This game. Alright, what would that be under? It'd be under options and interface, right? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't come over from my other character?
No, you
That's
have to...
depressing.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's so annoying. How do I change it? How do I... Is it gameplay?
Um, it's either gameplay or interface.
There we go. So template C.
Template C.
That's
Yeah.
so stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, there we go. I need another shield. Alright, where are you at? You're at the Dove? Okay, I'm coming. I'm on my way now. What? This game is pissing me off right now. Why is this level 301 here?
I don't know.
Alright, let's go in.
Because they want to be.
Oh, great answer, Stephen. Answered the age-old question. What a philosopher you.
Because they want to be. I'll be doing at least a little bit more damage because I put champion points in the Master at Arms and Mighty, so I should do a little bit. I'll be doing a little bit more damage with poisons and physical damage.
Alright.
Like that.
Man, it's got like 20k health. Awesome. Oh man, this heat that's coming into this apartment is making me really tired. Hate the heat, man. I wish it was like snowing. If it was snowing, I'd be so happy. Living a life.
Story of my life.
I wonder why we don't have that ability to like jump.
We do. It's teleport. It's basically teleport strike. Except they're not as refined as we are.
Well. This level 300 is like following us along. It's really weird. One Tamriel kind of makes it kind of interesting to being able to play in the same area like a level 301 is playing.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what? But one of those things is not like the other. Oh, hey, wait, Sky Shard, dude. Where you going? God of Sky Shard was Sky Shard. You're losing your touch, man. You're losing your touch.
One of these kids is not like the others. One of these kids is dead.
Where'd you get that from?
Robot chicken.
Oh, let's say that's kind of ominous and screwed up. I never hated Robot Chicken, but I never liked it either. It's a really odd show. But it wasn't odd like, you know, Family Guy and American Dad are. It's odd more in like, I don't know. More towards like Jersey Shore weird.
But nothing. But a lot of things are weird, like Jersey Shore.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know why I'm watching this and I'm enjoying some of it, but I am. And then sometimes like, because it's always different like segments and different types of like characters are always in and out of the show. It's never like really a complete plot. It's like little skits. It makes it even worse because it's like, you know, you'll like one episode of like Robot Chicken. It's like, oh, this is kind of interesting. The character's kind of funny, and then like the next one is just like, no, this is
Go
awful.
the fuck away.
Right? You're just like, this is awful, completely awful. Oh, there we go. Perfect, dude. So for my offhand, I have restoration staff of frost.
Okay.
So that'll make things a little bit doable. So I have some heal backs and stuff. I could put some. I could put like my
Aerospray!
buffs.
Yeah!
My buffs on this bar. Wait, it's frost, but it has. Oh, okay. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you're right there.
Hang on, I'm just switching out a few abilities real quick. All my abilities
No worries,
right
I got
now,
lost in this.
all my abilities right now are AoE.
Can't open this door from the side. Oh.
Oh, you need to. There should be a lever.
Yeah, I found it.
Actually, let me just kill some of these mobs in here for a while because, like, I'll be able to level up.
That's kind of what we were doing. That's what the goal was.
Like that.
Hold on, give me a second. My phone keeps lighting up consistently.
Oh, someone must be popular. You must be Mr. Popular.
I wouldn't say popular, but I mean,
Ooh,
not a complete loner.
oh, that's nice. Reduces the cost of sneak by 4% for each piece of medium armor.
Nice.
And I'm being attacked. Ooh. I just like ran right towards him and thrusted my dagger into his throat.
Did he turn to stone?
Huh?
Did he turn to stone?
No. Oh no, that's poison. When
looks so
an
slimy, it
enemy
looks like
dies from when
poison.
an enemy dies of poison, they have a chance to turn to mush.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Because it's a form of disintegration. It's like a form of disintegrating into mush.
Hey, level 16. Nice levels, nice levels.
Yes.
Give me all that big. These goblins are so ugly.
I remember first seeing a goblin in the 4th game in the Elder Scrolls 4, and I was like, yeah, these guys are still ugly.
I'm curious on how people came up with the term goblin and that like the look.
Well,
Like,
usually
who was
goblins
like,
are a
this is a
form
goblin, this is what they look like.
of... Usually goblins are a form of, like, corrupted elves.
But still, like that doesn't answer the question. It's like I wonder who came up with it, and was like, this is what they look like. They're short, they're ugly. You
They're
know, they got like
greedy.
these pimples on their face usually. They're, smelly, greedy, love sex. It's always some like a lot of weird stuff. Well, no, seriously though, because like they do, like in most stories, they always like to breed, they always like kidnap and pillage and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Hang on, since I'm not using Major Defile that much, I'm gonna switch out an ability. Because I
No
need to
worries.
level up. I need to level up my Shadow, so I need to switch out one ability for. Because I don't have any abilities right now that are ranged for Shadow. I need to get the Shadow Shades or something like that. And the only way I get that is if I went to the very bottom of the Shadow Tree and got the Shadow Archer to help me with DPS.
What's that for this guy?
He's basically going frenzy on. He's going frenzy halves on the Pulsar.
Talk about Steven. I just asked what the boss was. I wanted
Oh,
to
we
know.
already killed the boss.
You did?
Yeah. See, we get this
I
guy
never-
short here, and then we continue on. When we continue onward, we get the There's nothing in there. Okay. But yeah, we continue onward, and we would take out the boss in here, and we already did.
Alright, so I guess we'll where do you want?
I don't care. Go wherever you want.
Um, I guess we'll travel. Do you know any other delves that are around here?
Well, there were a few delves we missed in Gonumbra. We should probably go finish those.
Okay. Teleport and I'll teleport on you.
Okay. One of these.
And then we'll do one more delve, and then at the end I'll stop streaming for a while.
Let's see. Oh, we still need to go to the one that is. Here, we're gonna go. There was one we missed, so I think the best was okay. Well, there's a lot that we missed, but we're gonna go back to this particular place over here.
Alright, just let me know when you teleport in.
Oh, and for those who wish to know, and to those who are watching, you can find us both on YouTube. I'm Stephen Malik on YouTube, and you can click on the bell for notifications for videos and streams. So,
That was like the laziest pitch ever. You gotta put some
you know,
more energy in it, man. You can't just be like,
you know
man,
what?
I guess if
I
you
wasn't
guys
really putting
want
much energy into it
to,
for a reason. I was doing it
you
for a reason.
can.
I
You
was
can,
doing.
I mean, I guess you could find me on YouTube, maybe, possibly, kinda, sorta.
Anywho,
Right, did you spawn in?
yeah, I did. I spawned in. I'm gonna go
Cool.
make some poisons real quick. I gotta make just one particular poison because it's helpful. So give me a second. Just give me a few minutes.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
No, I'm using oh no, that's for potions. I need poisons. I'm
Alright, I'm gonna
streaming on
teleport
YouTube.
on you. Okay. I'm teleporting on you! Because I need to get rid of some stuff anyways.
Are you serious? Let's see. Vendor. Here we go. Here's vendor.
I bring fine.
You're a Khajiit, and you said you bring fine merchandise.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
I'm just selling some stuff that I don't need, real quick, so I can make poisons.
Who are you selling to? Oh, okay, gotcha. Where's all the crafting people?
Crafting people are
Oh, there they
actually
are.
behind
Like
us.
right there. Yeah, they're like all in the same building. That's crazy.
Not all of them, but a vast majority of them are.
That's so cray cray. Oh, I forgot researching takes hours. Holy crap, man.
Well, I just made one for Major to file, even though I don't really need it. That's funny. Maybe it's because this particular part of the poison is the defile part. So now if I go down here to
I feel like whenever I play this game, I never have inventory space for anything.
oh, that's sad.
I have a Plague Doctor sword. I forgot I have a lot of good stuff.
What's the target with movement speed? Okay, that's good.
What am I wearing on my helmet? Why am I not wearing that? What? That's nice. Oh man, I'm gonna have to switch to that. That's good. It's a good set actually.
Really? Oh, nice.
Okay. Back to deconstructing. I have like 3 word tree belts. It's crazy.
I'm always getting defiled, which is really funny. I'm just getting major defiled. I have already made like a few poison types, and they're all major defiled. This is really funny.
Oh, is it like RNG?
No, certain ingredients. So there's like, I think there's 4 combinations each for poisons and potions, and you kind of have to mix and match, and see what happens, kind of, because of experimentation and everything.
Okay. Damn, I have a lot of gear in the bank. Oh, this might help you. But I'm not gonna give it to you because I could use it on my other character. I have a sheer venom gear set. That's pretty nice. Ooh, that's a good poison build. I am gonna use that later. Yes, I am on my other character. Eventually.
Let's see, inflicts the target with.
I got some purple gear. Purple gear, purple gear, purple gear.
Wait, inflicts.
I can't give you these anyways. That sucks.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a few of these because it's giving major fracture. Major fracture, or is it resolve? I don't remember. Resolve. That's it. Reducing physical resistance by 1,320, and other
Staff of
things.
the dragon. Oh, staff of the dragon. Oh, that's nice.
Just try to get this as far as I can. There we go. Alright. That should be enough poisons for a while. That should be enough poisons for a bit because they make it in stacks of 5. So.
Alright, you ready to go do that dough?
Which one are we going to?
I don't know. You're the one that said
Oh, there's the
something
one
about.
that.
Oh, we'll go to
Oh
this
yeah, the one that we were talking about earlier. Give me a second. Let's see.
Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
Trying to figure out which one I need. That's the file. Fracture. Okay, that's fracture. There we go.
Oh. Didn't know you were ready.
Yep. Just waiting. There's also, before I forget, there's also cultists and some quests over by the docks on the far side. I just thought I'd let you know. So when you do the quest again, let's see if
Sounds good, bro.
let's see if the place
Guild requests your help.
for the because I want to get my my fighters guild up. So Daedra and what was it? Daedra and zombies. Let's go fight some Daedra and zombies.
Alright, alright.
We always come here at the worst time. Are these guys up? Oh, they are. But this is gonna be difficult because a lot of people aren't gonna attack them.
Dude, we got it. Let's do it. What? They're a lot stronger than I thought they were.
Yep. That's why we need a
Okay,
group.
well,
That's why we need a group for that. Like, we need people helping to fight them.
never mind. I guess let's just go to the dungeon. Let's go to the delve. Not working out well for us.
Well, there is one delve we can go to. It's actually in the area. We just have to go to the eastern shore.
To the eastern shore. My god, how do I get hit off my fucking thing so goddamn always?
Fan out. From the sides. Move now.
Let's see.
I saw someone getting attacked. I didn't know that was you. That was funny.
Yep. I'm
I
always
originally
getting...
just walked by and I was like, wait, dying though. What are you doing back there?
I just had to switch
Oh,
some... I had to switch up abilities around. That's funny. I just like rope them with with the bolt. That's funny. We need to go this way.
Split up.
Do you remember where this delve is?
Yeah, it's on the it's on the coastline. Like, and I think it's in this general area. So it's either gonna be here or it's gonna be a little further north. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit north. So we can go this way. Because it's a mine. That's the because we're looking for a mine.
Okay, I think I vaguely remember it then. I don't know the actual area though.
Oh, now I'm remembering. Yeah, it's a mine and it's further north, and we have to because there's a quest in there that takes us to. There's a quest that'll take us to that one camp by that town we were just at.
Attacking alligators. Let's go on our horses, it'll be faster.
No, no, avoid those. Avoid them.
You and your little tiny horse. Your little mini pony. Why do you keep running to like everything in the game?
I can't help it.
Like huge, yes you can, like there's like huge rocks, you're like, nah, I'm not gonna avoid them, I'm just gonna walk right into it.
Hey, look, it's a crafting station.
Eh.
I mean, if you find places and you get experience, so.
Yeah.
I'm level 14, by the way. I didn't realize that until now.
Yeah, no.
Ah, stupid water.
The ESO plus really helps you level.
Char your skin. Snap your spine.
And I'm not gonna interfere with their duel.
Think you're clever?
There's a quest here as well. There should be. Yep, there it is.
I don't see this delve.
Yeah, it was for. It's far. It's way. No, it's like near the edge of this zone. It's like right over here, actually.
Where has her ladyship gotten to?
I mean, we can do the quest, but we don't have to. You don't like if you don't want to. But basically, it's in here, and we have to choose whether or not the crown stays or goes. But it's not your typical delve. It's just one of those quest delves. So
That's fine, we can just do it. Let's do it, and then after we finish this, I'll go ahead and log off for a bit.
we just kill the things in here, and then that's it. But there's usually but the quest takes us through it too.
Talk to Lady Lawrence. Alright, Lady Lawrence. The bib gigs. I don't remember them in the past doing that like annoying moving away movement. Is that new? It would suck. It's such a bad like AI pathing.
I think the first there are chambers on the bottom floor. It's like the first one. There's like one over here, one on the other side, and then one in the middle. And you have to complete the trials. You have to let them all, like, you have to go really fast. You have to sprint to get them all at the same time.
No.
So if, like, one burns out... There you go.
I wasn't expecting you to have to sprint. That's weird. Alright, and then I guess we got the one over here. Radio speed can now be marked. I don't know what ability that is. Oh, there we go.
You have on this one. You have to not. You can't get too close to the lights. Like to the floating lights. You have to like sprint through here, but you have to sprint. But you can't let the light go close to the lights on this one.
Huh?
So you have to avoid those lights. You see those lights? You have to run through there until to the end, but you have to avoid the lights. There you go.
What happens if you hit the light?
It just teleports you back to right here.
It's easy.
All right, and then there was
Stupidly
one,
easy.
and then there was like one more. There should be one more challenge for you to complete.
Key of Blades. Yeah, where'd it go? Oh, it's below us.
Oh, it's below us. It's There should be a left path here. Yeah, it's right here. And then you can't let those traps hit you.
The stairs in this game are so broken. It's hilarious.
Yep.
It's like you try to go down the stairs and it's just like, oh, you're gonna fly down them. The cool thing is the traps don't matter because I can heal myself. Okay,
Were you able to get it done?
yeah. I mean, it wasn't
Okay.
hard or anything.
And
All I
now
had
we,
to
and
do
now
was
you
run
just
through
and
the
now you just
spike.
have to and now you just put the treasures in the
Are you not doing the quest?
I've already done this one so many times that it's just like oh then like once you put in the treasures in then you come over here and then that's like
Watch what happens.
I'm a ranger.
Build your
Were you
own
able?
light kit, damn I know. Alright, there we go. And
All the Lost King.
alright, let's go, motherfucker. I'll take you on. Scared of you. That was easy.
And now you get a choice to take the crown or don't take the crown. But I think if you take the crown, the lady will be. No, it's either you take the crown and I forget what the outcome was on this one, but there are two outcomes.
What's the difference? So there's the cursed crown and the jeweled crown.
Take the jewel crown.
Why?
Because if you take the cursed crown, I think something happens to her. But if you take the jeweled crown, she gets treasure and he's trapped here.
Okay.
But he's not a very
We'll
nice
be nice
person.
to the ladies.
We'll be nice to the ladies. And there you have it. That's the quest. Not a bad quest, huh? And you gotta
It's
and
alright.
you'll get some gold and piece of gear. Like all quests. Hey. So yeah, that's the quest. You
Yeah, you already said that.
I did? Oh yeah, I did.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and turn it in. Where is it? Oh, okay, there she is.
Oh, yeah, and you'll like the dialogue that the king says after you do it.
Alright, well, I guess this is a pretty good place to stop the stream then. So thanks for everybody for tuning in and watching. I will be streaming tomorrow about the same time, probably like 12 p.m. Pacific time, my time. And, you know, have a great day. Oh, man, that was quite the
Yeah,
stretch I was trying to get out.
Oh yeah, and since there's a world boss, if you want to log out here, actually over here, there's a world boss. So when we get back in later, we can take out that world boss that's behind the cliff side over there on the far end. So.
Hold on. Was it still streaming? Okay. Alright, sounds good. Alright, man, well, I'll talk to you later. I'm about to go probably take a nap and play some Blade and Soul and some other games and chill for a while. I'll talk to you either later tonight or like tomorrow.
Alright, and I think I'll end it here too, guys. So have a good evening and, fight well.